Have you guys ever seen a duck flying around or ever seen a pregnant Chinese lady? I can bet you that you haven't, or many of us haven't, and I'm one of the people that haven't. And I can't even begin to imagine what a pregnant Chinese lady would look like. Like, I can imagine a black person pregnant or a white person pregnant and how they would look like, maybe the size of the stomach, but I can't begin to imagine what a pregnant Chinese lady would actually look like. But what I can do is actually imagine myself as a rich person. I can imagine myself driving a 720S Spider, a car that I've only seen once in my life, and I've seen it like many times on IG. But I can imagine myself in a McLaren with the specific color on it, rooftop open, and me hopping into the car and driving around as if I own it. And I've driven one before, but I haven't. And I can actually do that with many things. I can imagine myself living in like a bat cave or living in a big ass warehouse with a jet inside, a Bugatti on the side, and all those kind of cars that I like. Which is a very good thing, because once you're able to imagine something, you're able to achieve it, which is the topic for today. Because what I do most of the time when I sit in my bed thinking about, am I actually ever going to be rich? Will I ever make it to the top where I exactly want to be and belong to be? And will I ever adopt the traits that I need to be that kind of a person? Which is something that I've been exploring for the past, let's say, weeks, days, but years really, but I've been much more serious with it in the past weeks. And the reason why I say this is because you need to dream. You first need to dream, and then you need to desire to live the goals that you would have created from the dreams that you would have dreamed. And then once you have the desire, you need to make sure it's a burning desire and it's definite, and you've properly described what you want your future to look like, and then you start working on it. Because then, first of all, your mind will think that you cannot do this. That's the negative side, right? Because you can have a positive and a negative thought at the same time. You have one at a time. So then what you need to do is get rid of the negative thoughts and then push in the positivity thoughts. Because once you start thinking, I can do it, then your brain starts planning on how you can do it. And which is something that I've been doing. I'm past the point where I think negatively about such stuff, about dreaming. When I think about getting a 720S, I don't look at myself or think I could never afford it. I actually imagine myself in one and thinking about the ways that I could get it and what kind of a life that I would be living when I have one. Which is great. So you must dream first, create the goals, and then work on yourself to start working on those goals. Basically, like I said before, you need to remove the negativity and then put the positivity in. Because once you're positive, and you believe nothing can stop you from achieving your goals, that's when you start becoming dangerous and all that. Which is great, because I've been feeling a little bit insane. Like, my brain doesn't allow me to stop working, let's say. Like, if I don't work for a full day, if I don't do anything for a day fully that's productive, I genuinely feel a bit of depression at the end of the day. And that's not great for me. Like, I've actually preconditioned myself to feel that way whenever I don't work hard. And I would like you guys to do the same thing. I would love to see people succeed. I haven't even succeeded in my own goals yet, but I'd love to see other people succeed, because I know I'm going to achieve my goals, and I'm on the path to achieve my goals. And I already know the steps that I need to follow in order to achieve my goals, and I'm currently working on them daily, endlessly, and I will never stop until I achieve all my goals. So yeah, that is the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time.